on the red carpet for the 48th annual Gracie Awards, one of my faves in Hollywood, the star of Sex and the City. Not just Sex and the City, wait a minute, have you guys seen Apple TV's The Morning Show? Okay? Producer extraordinaire, played by none other than Karen Pittman. How are you tonight?
How are you today?
I'm fantastic. Talk about what brings you out tonight for the Gracie Awards.
Well, I did a movie for Hallmark Mahogany. Their very first movie, inaugural movie, was Unthinkably Good Things, and I cannot believe it, but we have won a Gracie Award.
Oh, wow.
Which I feel is extraordinary. I feel like the Gracie Awards is a true mark of excellence for women, by women. I'm just so thrilled to be here representing that show.
Hallmark Mahogany is doing a lot.
So much.
Yeah,
so
I just
much.
interviewed, who did I just, Keisha Sharp.
Uh-huh.
She just did a Mahogany movie for Hallmark. That was like amazing.
And she's an amazing actor. They're attracting people who really do want to put something uplifting and elevated into the world. And I'm so happy to be associated with Wanya Lucas, Tony Judkins, and all the wonderful actresses in the movie. It was a great time. It was a great time. We filmed it in Italy. It was amazing.
Oh, wow. I got to check this movie out. That's one of the ones that I haven't seen.
And it is the most uplifting and positive thing I've done in my career. It was targeted directly to the African American female audience, and it's much, much needed. And so I'm so glad that the Gracie saw it and decided to recognize it.
I love that it's Hallmark Mahogany, not because of the color, but yet the color, of course, mahogany, meaning rich brown, but also because of our legend and icon, Diana Ross, who starred in Mahogany in 1975.
That's right.
And I think it's just a perfect, like, marriage, you know, of what mahogany means. Right? Like what mahogany means. You know, do you remember seeing Diana Ross on screen for the first time?
I remember seeing her and Michael Jackson in a video that's now on the gram, where she was singing Upside Down. That was my first introduction to her and Michael Jackson, and I just thought she was electric. And you're right, Mahogany is rich, bold, you know, antique, strong. Do you know what I mean? It's reflective of so many different aspects and colors, if you will, of the African American community here in the United States. So it was a great joy to do it.
It's all the things. Karen, what film was it that resonated with you when you decided that you wanted to be an actress? You know, what film like got it going for you? Like, kind of got those neurotransmitters going off a little bit, like, is this something I want to do?
Well, it was definitely a Diana Ross movie, The Wiz. I saw The Wiz.
Oh, okay.
It was an amazing, I keep singing all of the songs from it, which were so catchy. But really, it was those really, really classic movies that my dad would watch, and Sidney Poitier, Richard Pryor, and you know, Lilies of the Field, you know, those really, really classic movies.
Wait a minute, I got a funny story for you. So, my late father, may he rest in peace, he passed of COVID during the height of the pandemic.
Sorry, I'm so
Thank
sorry.
you, thank you. He put me and my little sister down in front of Lawrence Fishburne, who was about 12 years old, and Cornbread Earl and Me.
Never saw that, but I know I need to.
Oh my goodness!
I know I need
Oh
to
my
see it.
goodness. I crushed on Lawrence Fishburne so hard, not realizing like the time stamp on it. And when I like saw, I'm like, this guy's old, like so hilarious. But definitely like one of my favorite films. Before we wrap this up, you know, how do you want to encourage young actresses? And I'm just like speaking to women to stay the course, to not get discouraged in their journey.
Well, I think if you're an artist, especially if you're an actor, you have to live in the space of optimism, in the space of hope.
Okay.
You can't be focused on the lack in the world. You really do have to always keep your eye towards optimism and abundance. And if you focus on those things, I think you'll find the strength to keep going. All I can say is, you know, quitters don't win, so don't quit.
You know what? Thank you so much, Karen. Those are words to live by. The amazing Karen Pittman live on the red carpet at the 48th Annual Gracie Awards. You're watching Tanish Laverne, GrandForBlackInAmerica.com. Thank you so much.